Hey guys, so I just thought I would do another get ready with me. A lot of you seem to enjoy the last one, so I figured why not? So right now it is 7:15 a.m. and this is probably the earliest I've filmed like makeup, like sat down to film ever. I am very much a night person, and today I accidentally didn't go to bed. I ended up getting a new game that I was having a lot of fun playing on the Xbox. It was like the new Friday the 13th like Jason game. It was really fun. I ended up playing it for hours, and then when I finally realized what time it was like 6 a.m. Great, and normally that wouldn't be a problem. Sometimes I don't get to bed till 5 anyway, but I was specifically going to go to bed early because I have a nail appointment at 10. Well, why did you make it so early in the day? Well, I like to go get my nails done and then be back to wake up my boyfriend to go to work. So I like to be like there and back before he even wakes up because he works the night shift, because again, night people. So staying up that late was a mistake, but whatever. I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna go to my nail appointment. Oh, by the way, I mixed the L'Oreal Pro Matte and Pro Glow. So I don't really have like too many like life updates since like the last time like I talked about stuff. I've been going to the dog park a little bit more. My dog Appa has really been loving that. I'm gonna insert a clip now.
Calm down. Calm down.
Other than that, not much. I tried to dye my hair peach like last night and it didn't work. I made just straight orange dye and it wasn't even like weak. It wasn't even like that diluted. It was like orange, and I put it on top of my hair and it did nothing. So I'm still pink. Filming this early is so strange, but like honestly, if I'm not filming my makeup, I'm like not getting ready. Everything that I do makeup wise now is pretty much like revolved around filming it. So like if I have to go somewhere, I allow like an extra hour to get ready so I can film it. I know a lot of people ask like, do you wear that out of the house, like any of my looks? And I totally do. I don't care if people look at me. I feel like they're gonna look either way, whether it's my hair or my ears or my piercings or whatever. I feel like people will stare no matter what, so who cares? Wow, that brow is so good. I bet you I can't do the other one. And this one's gonna be like, what will happen? I know that you guys obviously cannot give any suggestions now. I'm posting this after I get my nails done, but I think I'm like gonna go with like an orange. I bought this like really cool Galaxy Hollow stuff that isn't like the regular like hollow nail powder, but it's in like way bigger chunks almost, so it's not like smooth. I know it looks best over black, but I really want like neon orange, so I think I might have her do like a neon orange ombre with that stuff. I've been really into neons lately, which is weird because it's always been about pastels. I've always told myself that the two colors I would never ever dye my hair was orange or yellow. So when I was in like, I don't know, 9th grade, 8th grade, I was like dyeing my hair per usual. I've been dyeing my hair like a lot for a long time, and I had like a slight malfunction. I don't really have like hair dyeing malfunctions, just because I feel like I'm pretty confident in what I'm doing most of the time. Like I've never accidentally like really fried my hair or like made it the wrong color, but it was like and this was like a slight malfunction. It wasn't anything like a super big deal. I was dyeing my hair red and it came out orange, and it wasn't even like, it wasn't like the color of like an actual like fruit orange. It was like more like a fire like red orange. I'll probably be able to find a picture. Went to school and everyone told me that I looked like a troll, and then so I literally went home and I didn't go to school for like 2 days, and then I fixed my hair. But since then I just have never ever wanted to dye my hair orange. However, now I kind of think like, you know what, it wouldn't look so bad. So I'm not sure what's possessing me to think that I have enough time to do a nose contour today, but I'm gonna do a nose contour. Or yellow. I just feel like I've never liked the color yellow until lately. I don't know what's up with me, but I just feel like they're such pretty colors. Why don't people use them more? Okay, see, look, literally a light nose contour. Like, how did I manage to like do a light nose contour? Now I'm gonna grab like a big fluffy brush and use my bronzer. This is the Glamour Dolls Vacation bronzer. I always forget the name, but this bronzer is so bomb. I was looking back in some of my past videos on Instagram and I looked so orange. I was using the hard candy one for a little while and I thought it was like a good color. I really thought it was a good color. And then I tried this one, then I was like, wow, I was doing it so wrong. When you don't know you're doing something wrong until you get something that's like proper. And then like I was also using like contour brush for bronzer, but now I'm using this big fluffy one so I can just like kind of brush it all over. You know what I mean? Like a bronze, like a sweep of bronze, not like contour. Ooh, I do have an update. So I finished Serial, the second season, and I don't know how I feel about it. I know that like that was like still under investigation and stuff, but I don't know, it's so hard for me like that they don't give like a solid like answer on things. I know that there wasn't really a solid answer on season 2, but I finished season 1 and I thought about more and I don't know, I wish that at the end had like a satisfying answer, you know what I mean? I hope the third season does. So now I am listening to Case Files, I think it's called. Oh my god, guys, my skin has been so dry. It's literally peeling right here. Do you see it? You see the peeling? We're gonna ignore it. This is my favorite spray and I only reserve this for like when I really need it because I don't want to like use it all. For the eyes, I'm gonna use this Lorac palette. I feel like I've had this and I wanted it so bad and then I never used it much. Anyway, I'm listening to Case Files now and I am so annoyed. I started at like the newest case and it was case about like a serial rapist and it was like 4 or 5 parts and they were each like 2 hours long. So I got through 4 parts of it. So I listened to 8 hours. And then on like the 5th part, it ended up like they kind of switched talking to like about a different person, but it was like still related to the case. And then it was talking about like how this guy was like stabbing dogs and then I couldn't listen to it anymore. So now I don't know how it ends. So now I'm just like going down the list and like listening to those cases. And I'm gonna mix cider and Bellini because I don't want it to be like too crazy. I think I'm like gonna go for not natural. This isn't even natural. I'm gonna go for like toned down today. Toned down, that's a good word. Perfect. I haven't decided if I'm gonna get like the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette and it launches in exactly 2 minutes. You know, I don't know. I mean, like I have one Morphe palette and it's like, it's fine. It's fine. Like there's nothing, it's just like the colorful one and honestly I use that one for like Halloween and like if like there's ever a time where I need to like scrape shadow because I wouldn't want to scrape like an expensive one. And then launching in an hour is the Kim Kardashian contour stick. So I read her like FAQ and apparently her and Kylie use the same manufacturer. To my knowledge, Kylie and ColourPop are like closely made. I know that that doesn't necessarily mean like formulas and everything like that are the same, but since Kim's is going to be made essentially there, I was kind of wondering if it was good, if it would be close to like the ColourPop contour sticks, and I was considering getting it and then saw it was $48. And you know what, let's just have a quick discussion really quick on like Kardashian products and the prices. I normally like never have like that much of an issue until lately. I just haven't been buying like as much makeup. Like I'm an adult now with bills. I can't just like buy everything. But everyone was talking about Kylie's vacation collection. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna at least like give it a look. And then I saw her palette, like the vacation palette was $52. $52. I have not tried her shadows and so I know I can't speak on like quality. I'm just going off of what I've heard from reviews. But I just think that it is absolutely insane. She's charging $52, especially when she doesn't have like a good track record with her eyeshadow palettes. Like remember like the peach palette, everyone was having like the issues with it smelling bad. And as far as her like eyeshadow formula goes, like I've heard like it's not bad but like it's also not mind-blowing, you know what I mean? So the fact that she's charging like $52 was like insane to me. But let's get on to the real issues. All right, like when she started out she was, I would say, like a kind of low to mid-range price. Her regular highlighters being $18, that's a little bit more affordable than I would say like Becca. So I was like, oh, you know, like, okay, like that seems reasonable. But then she is trying to sell a highlighter palette, and I mean at $65. And I know everyone was saying like, oh my god, the pans are so big, but I looked at how much it contains and it does not contain as much product as like even one of my Huda highlighter palettes, which I know a lot of people were comparing it to. Like they don't contain as much product. So you're like $65. That is just honestly absolutely insane. That is her driving up the price just because she can and because she knows people will pay it. Normally it's just like, you know what, if people are gonna pay it, whatever. But it's not like they're like lacking on money. It's not like some like up and coming company that's like trying to like get on their feet, and like no hate to her, like, you know, good for her, but also like really, you know, just like compared to like Anastasia, $40. Like when I see people promoting this stuff, I'm like, oh, okay, sure. But then no one ever mentions the price. And I'm just like, why aren't you mentioning that? Most people have to budget for this. Like, I know that they're getting sent it and that's fine, but even I could get sent like a Natasha Denona palette at $300 and I'd still tell you guys not to buy it, because who can afford that? I would never tell you guys to buy something that I wouldn't buy myself on a budget. And that's why like when I recommend something, I feel good about it because I'm on a budget. So okay, and so next I'm gonna highlight. This lash is like not cooperating, more like this eye is not cooperating. I feel like for years my like anytime I would do anything with my eyes, they always watered. My lashes were like always falling off. That doesn't happen very often anymore, but like today it is, I think, because I've been up all night. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sun Dipped Glow Kit. I'm trying not to get too crazy with it. Did I already get crazy? A little bit. I am gonna grab a second brush. I've been doing this a lot lately. I'll put my highlighter just down and then I will blend it out with something else, like a clean brush. Because a brush that already has highlighter on it doesn't blend well. It doesn't blend highlighter well. And I've been trying to like, I don't know, tone it down on the highlighter because I feel like my face looks really good matte. I feel like I just look like a little bit of the mess with highlighter. Not that I care, but I need to not be getting crazy with it. Not be doing these like really thick lines. I know I've mentioned that to you guys like a couple of times. Now for lips. So I really want to try these out. I got all of the brand new Huda Beauty lip strobes, which I am so excited about. Also a thank you to Huda and her team for sending me these. This was probably like one of the makeup products that I was dying to get. So I can kind of already tell the ones that are like calling my name. And it's this one right here. This is Enchanting, and it's like a pink shift type thing. I know these are meant more to be like put over lipstick, but I like to wear stuff by itself. You know what I hate, since I'm just like giving my opinions today? Ooh, this one's really pretty too. Also, I mean, can we just like talk about this packaging? I normally would just like take them all out and like put them in my thing, but I'm actually gonna like keep these and like put them. I wanted to like display them. I'm not sure how though. I don't know what one I want to wear. I am going to like lightly line my lips, nothing crazy. And I'm just gonna like wipe off all the stuff on my lips right now. I put all of my lip liners in this like Sephora Play bag and I love it so much. So Sephora used to carry these things called like mini lip liners, and I bought this right before they discontinued it. So this is a Sephora mini lip liner in the shade Native Nude. And this is the best shade in the entire world. And think this was a mini one to begin with. So it was like this, so it wasn't even a full one, and of course it's discontinued. So if for some reason you know where I can get more of these, hit me up. Okay, I'm a liar. I might want to wear this one today, the Enchanting. I'm gonna swatch them and then we can decide. Oh my god, so this one definitely has like a pink shift. This one is Enchanting. Ooh, this one's like a gold. This one is Posh. I feel like they look so much prettier in person, from what I can see on my viewfinder. Okay, so I'm gonna put this lip liner on. So obviously I still have like a little bit of my lip shining through because I'm gonna put a gloss on top. But look at how pretty. I remember now that I found it because it was like a dupe for Lime Crime Cashmere when that was really, really hard to get a hold of. Okay, I'm gonna put Posh over it. I put my hair in braids, and when it's like this long, it's like a hairstyle all on its own. When you take it out, it's great. Oh, by the way, I know my shirt is like giant. I feel like everyone that I like walk past makes fun of me for my shirt being so big. But I literally order 3XL shirts and just wear them because they're so comfortable. And like I wear them as like dresses, or if it's like cold out, I'll put leggings underneath. But like who doesn't love a giant oversized t-shirt? I feel like the only difference is I'll actually wear it out in public because I don't care. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know this wasn't like super like in-depth talking, but let me know if you liked it. If you did like it, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, please subscribe, and I will hopefully see you next time. Bye!